Well, the Saints put on the pads Monday. It was a lively, fun practice by collective bargaining rules, an hour 45, so a slightly shorter practice. They are allowed to ramp up. I've got a notebook full of notes from the first day in pads, but before I get to what I saw on the field, a couple of news items. One, Dennis Allen did confirm that Alvin Kamara does want to meet with Roger Goodell. He said he wants to get ahead of a potential suspension and at least be able to speak his case before the suspension comes. Dennis Allen did confirm that. And then one other Kamara note, we saw him again, and we've seen this multiple times, working on the side, talking to rookie running back Kendre Miller. We've seen a bunch of that. Clearly, they have developed a mentor-mentee bond, and we see Kamara working with Miller a lot. The other piece of news today, Andres Pete did not practice today. Dennis Allen said he has a quad injury. Didn't say how serious it was. He said it wasn't as serious as the one for Trey Turner, which will keep him out for a long time for the season. But he wouldn't say how serious it was, but he also didn't say it was minor. He didn't say it was day-to-day. James Hurst filled in at left guard, and that is going to be a real battle. Hurst has been a terrific player for the Saints. Of course, he played left tackle with Trevor Penning out last year. He could be the guy to beat now at left guard, depending on how long Andres Pete is out. And Hurst, by the way, did speak to the media and raved about Trevor Penning and what he can do with his feet, how quick he is for a guy his size, and how strong he is. Those are the two bits of news today. Now, what we saw on the field, Marshawn Lattimore had another great day. He is a guy that I can't even quantify. I can't even pick out all the plays he's done, but he has just looked terrific. He did have a couple of excellent plays today, but he has been a force on the field early in training camp. It's great for the Saints. He is obviously a huge part of the Saints defense. If you don't realize it, go back and watch how good the defense was after he got back for the Philadelphia game and how much they struggled without him during his absence. Of course, he got hurt against Seattle and missed those games in between. I thought Brian Brzee, the rookie first-round draft pick defensive tackle, continues to show ridiculous quickness for a guy his size. We saw him get in the backfield on a play, and it's the third time in 3 different days I've marked down Brian Brzee doing something good. Same with Peyton Turner. I had him down for a sack in the team portion of today, and Tano Passanio had his best day of camp so far. He was in the backfield non-stop in the team portion. Maybe the funniest play of the day, Jimmy Graham catches a crossing route from Jameis Winston, and then as Troy Pride gets in front of him, Jimmy Graham unleashes a boom, and the two of them had some words. Now look, the Saints are in full pads, but they are not full tackling to the ground, so it's not really what you expected to see Jimmy Graham deliver a hit, and it clearly wasn't what Troy Pride expected. They had some words, but Jimmy Graham got some work done today. Paulson Adebo had a great day in one-on-ones, which is clearly to the advantage of the receiver. Against Mike Thomas, he made an interception on a play, which doesn't happen much in one-on-one. Paulson Adebo had a terrific day today. And then the big splash moment in team drills, it came late, and it was Jake Haener, the rookie quarterback, going deep to Rashid Shaheed, and Shaheed made the play down the sideline for a touchdown. Shaheed continues to look crazy quick and to get things done. It was a terrific, fun day of practice. The fans were lively and loud, and the Saints will go again in pads on Tuesday. Although there are no fans on Tuesday, we do believe it is probably a day that the Saints are targeting to take practice inside, but a full padded practice again on Tuesday. That's a look at what happened at day 5 of Saints training camp.